Speaking of traffic, new this morning, TDOT is getting ready for the winter, making sure that they're putting in the work now to treat the roads as we start to get wintry weather. Fox 17 News reporter Madeline Nolan joining us live this morning from the Salt Barn for TDOT. Madeline, they say they're prepared. I noticed TDOT snowplows making trial runs, even going back a few weeks ago.
Oh, absolutely, Jen. They actually began preparing starting in early October 1st to be exact. And since yesterday, you already had to start using some of the salt that you see here behind me. Now, with that said, they've already been getting their equipment, just like you mentioned, ready, and as well as their workers trained. Now, feeling pretty confident in this season ahead. In fact, they already had, like I mentioned, to use some of the salt and brine yesterday because there were some slick spots along the interstates as well as the highways. Now, TDOT's Region 3 budget for the winter season, which covers Middle Tennessee, is close to $6.6 million of the $28.8 million for the state's total. All of this to make sure that the roads are clear for smooth sailing all season.
Our priorities when it comes to snow and plowing is interstates first, then secondary state routes, and then those other state routes, or those triple-digit state routes. Our priority when it comes to snow and clearing it is making sure we have connectivity and also making sure our first responders can get to emergencies safely.
As for the salt and brine stockpile this season, they have around 67,000 tons of salt, as well as brine. They have 477 gallons of brine. Now, that is just for the Middle Tennessee region here. They'll have more statewide, but TDOT tells me that they began stockpiling pretty early in the season. As soon as the winter season is done with, that's when they start buying more salt and more brine for this winter ahead. Now, that means that they're extra prepared with the salt that you see here behind me, but only time is going to tell how that is going to hold up. For now, live here at the Salt Barn, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.